Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all good, I hope you're all safe, and I hope you're staying at home. So I thought today I'd come and talk about my favourite YouTubers at the minute who are helping me stay inspired because they're so positive and they just post really inspirational content, and it's definitely getting me through this lockdown. Like, let me tell you, all me and mom are watching is YouTube. Like, I think we've forgotten that normal TV exists. Like, we've been watching Celebrity Bake Off, but other than that, like, we've literally just been watching YouTube. So I thought I'd come and share with you some of the channels that are really helping us out and helping us stay inspired and motivated. So the first YouTuber I'm going to mention is Grace Beverley. So Grace started with sort of fitness and more like uni lifestyle content, and then she ended up building 3 businesses. One is like gym home equipment, so like resistant bands. One is a sustainable gym wear clothing brand, and the other one is an online fitness app. So she's kind of changed her content more recently to the more business related side of things. So she gives advice on like how to start a business, and she takes you through like the days in her life and like vlogs and things like that, which I like love seeing, like what entrepreneurs actually do with their days. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I like to see the behind the scenes and see them at work and just see them doing their thing. But yeah, I just find it really inspiring because you can literally see how she went from being like a fitness blogger to turning that into 3 businesses, which is amazing. And as well, she literally just made the Forbes 30 under 30 list, which is amazing. Like, she's only 22, and seeing her like being my age achieving such amazing things is incredible. Like, I definitely feel super inspired when I watch her channel. She's also just done like this massive house renovation. Like, it's a personal project, like a massive house renovation, and honestly it is like absolute goals. Like, it's amazing. I was following it on Instagram as well, but literally I just love her house, so defo check out her channel. The next YouTuber I'm going to mention is called Lavender, and she is amazing. She's more about sort of self-love and personal development, and honestly she's got like the most soothing voice ever. Like, I literally watch her content and I feel so relaxed. But she just really inspires me to, you know, want to take care of myself, be a better person, work on myself, and her content is so positive, and she talks a lot about like positive habits and doing things that make you happy and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like her channel. She's also got a podcast as well, which is really good, where she interviews other people who are quite similar to her. She interviews them on her podcast and just gets them on, and they talk about business and things like that. She also sells journals and things like that about like helping you to achieve your dream life, and I just think she's amazing. Like, it's proper like laid back chill content, and yeah, honestly, like, her voice is so relaxing. So definitely check out her channel. I'll make sure that I leave like links in the description to everybody's channel so you can check them all out. The next YouTuber is someone I've watched for a while, and it is Patricia Bright. I've literally been watching Patricia since I think before I was in uni, so like literally ages, and I always find her content inspiring, and I especially love at the minute the new channel that she's created called The Break, where she talks about finances, property, just, you know, all the good stuff. But like, literally I'm enjoying The Break so much. Like, I've been loving the videos about budgeting, and I love seeing like the tour around her latest property, and yeah, I just find it really inspiring. And like, I love to see how like far Patricia's come as well, because I've been following her for so long, so it's nice to see how like far she's gone and see her go through her journey. And also The Break got mentioned on Forbes the other day as well, which is just amazing. Like, Forbes is just absolute goals. So I'd say definitely check out Patricia's channel. Like, you've probably heard of her before, you probably already subscribed to her, but yeah, definitely check out her 2 channels. Her like main channel is more like fashion and beauty, but yeah, both channels are good. The next channel I'm going to mention is a girl called Erin On Demand, and Erin is a social media like pro. She just knows everything. She literally started her YouTube channel like 2 months before me or something like that, and literally the girl has got 130,000 subscribers. I was just like, but one of her first videos was her creating a vision board, and she said about how she wanted to get 50,000 subscribers, and that literally encouraged me to this year say that I want to get like 50,000 subscribers. To see her like dream so big and then achieve it and exceed it, it just really inspired me and made me want to aim higher. But yeah, she talks about like social media, starting a YouTube channel, growing on Instagram, and yeah, just a lot about social media marketing. But I've loved seeing her business grow as well. So she does something called an e-brand club, which is basically like a Facebook membership club, and people sign up to it, and like, it's so interesting seeing her like grow that and like get people on it and things like that. So yeah, next on my list of inspirational positive people is Lin A Lot. I've been loving her channel as well. She actually sells hair, like hair bundles, and I literally love her channel. She's so motivating. She did a video last week about whether you should be selling during this time, obviously because we're in a pandemic, or whether you should leave it, and I just found it really motivating because she was basically saying like you still need to be going for it. Like if you're not going to serve your customers, then someone else will. And I think me and mom both found that quite inspiring, and we were like, yeah, like let's get up and like do something and add value to people. So yeah, I definitely found that really inspiring. She talks a lot about like online side hustles you can do from home, so she's been talking about this for like a while, and yeah, she's just really good. She's really laid back, relatable, chilled, you know. She also did a video the other day which was like her morning routine, and her apartment literally looks incredible. Like the views from her apartment are amazing. So yeah, but she's just a really like humble, chilled person, you know, but then she gives like really good business advice, and yeah, it does help you feel a lot more motivated. Next on my list is Ben Francis. I literally love Ben Francis. He's the creator of Gymshark, which I also love. Like I've got a pair of their leggings, and honestly they're the best leggings ever. So yeah, I really love his channel. Obviously Gymshark is amazing, and it's like the fastest growing company in the UK. So the fact that he does a YouTube channel where you can see the behind the scenes of that is just incredible. And the thing that I like the most about Ben is that he's just so humble, and he's from Birmingham as well, so I'm just like, oh, like it's the same place. He's just really humble and chill, and you can just tell that he's like not an idiot. So that's what I really like about Ben. And yeah, I just love seeing like the behind the scenes of the operations, and seeing like them when it's like Black Friday and things like that, like how crazy everyone works, and everyone works so hard. And yeah, I just love seeing like what they do. And I definitely recommend watching videos about how Gymshark first started, because you can literally see him like sewing t-shirts like in his mom's living room, and I think he was like a pizza delivery driver at the time. So yeah, you can just see like how it's really started from the ground up, and like how it's so amazing today. Next on my list is Sunny Lenarduzzi. So I first discovered Sunny because she mainly talks about sort of YouTube content and like how to grow your YouTube channel, things you can do to improve your channel. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, then definitely check out Sunny. But more recently she started talking about more general entrepreneurship. So she's talking about passive income streams, and she talks about how you can turn your online brand into like an actual business. She just gives really good business advice. They're like proper like ninja tactics, and like her company as well, it's like $1 million company, and I just love seeing like how she runs it and things like that. It's just really inspiring to like see someone else do it who just comes across like really normal, and you're just like, oh, like I could do that as well. Like I hope I can do that as well, but do you know what I mean? Like I just love seeing someone else do it, and I find it really inspiring. Next on my list is a girl called Amy Lee, and I've only recently discovered Amy Lee, but honestly I've binge watched so many of her videos. But literally I just love this girl. Like I would say Amy's videos are more about like self-love, self-care, self-discovery. Like she did a video the other day about what is self-awareness, and like why you might find it hard to love people and things like that, and it was just so interesting to hear about like how your childhood affects so many different things. So I definitely recommend her channel. She does videos about like positive habits you can bring into your life and things like that as well, but definitely for self-discovery, Amy is the girl. And like it's really nice as well, because while she's talking about all these deep topics, because some of them are quite deep and like it can get a bit like not emotional, but you know what I mean, it's like quite a lot. Like she does her makeup at the same time, so it doesn't feel as like, oh my god, like this is intense, do you know what I mean? So yeah, she's really cool, really chilled out. She has green hair, so yeah. The next channel I recommend is one that me and mom have literally been binge watching, and when I'm telling you like binge watching, I mean like I think we've actually watched all the videos now, and it's called Jubilee. But honestly, Jubilee just really makes you think. Like I don't even know how to describe it. They're honestly like their own TV company. They do this one series called Spectrum, and usually it's called like do all whatever think the same. So they might do like do all black people think the same, do all Trump supporters think the same, do all Asian American parents think the same? And honestly, it's so interesting to see like people's different opinions on things. Basically, they get people to send in like different prompts and they ask them like loads of questions just to see like where everyone's opinions are. But it really like opens your mind up to like how other people think, which I think is so nice. They also do another series which is really good called Middle Ground, where they get two groups of people who are completely opposite and then ask them certain questions, and then they have to kind of have a debate and have a conversation about it. Like, it's nothing like Aggie, like it is literally just a conversation, and then they have to kind of see where they agree and disagree. And again, that is so important, because sometimes you think like, oh, I bet that person's gonna think that, or I bet these people are gonna think that, and like honestly sometimes you'll be surprised, you know, you'll be surprised. So I definitely recommend on the Jubilee channel, Spectrum and Middle Ground. They do other ones that are a bit more like fun as well, like they do one called The Odd One Out. So like there might be something like, oh, who's a virgin in a group of people, do you know what I mean? Like they do things like that as well, which is quite funny to watch. But yeah, definitely love Jubilee. They also do really like deep stuff as well. So like they might do a video on like, read us your last text from your breakup or something like that, and people like get emotional and stuff. So yeah, we're literally loving Jubilee. Another channel that is similar to that is called Cut. And to be fair, I'd say on Cut it's more light-hearted, but it definitely makes you think. Like they do this one thing called the lineup, where people have to guess like the sexual orientation of people, and it just kind of shows that like you never like know, like you shouldn't like judge people on like what you think. But then they also do like really like silly things as well, like match the pet to the pet owner and things like that. But Cut is definitely really good. Like I think it helps you have an open mind. Like I'd say, to be fair, they have a mixture of like deep topics and funny topics, but yeah, it definitely helps you like keep an open mind. So those are the channels that we are loving during the lockdown. Comment down below and let me know if there's any other channels that you think I should check out, because you know, I've got time. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Your eyes like the sunshine on my face. It's a good night, how it smells nice on a pillowcase. And I light up when I see you walking by.